The Crossfield Class Starship was a type of Federation starship in service to Starfleet in the early 23rd century. Its design consisted of the typical saucer primary hull and secondary hull and nacelle attachment seen on most Federation vessels. In order to facilitate use of its unique propulsion system, the saucer section was a bit different than that of other Federation vessels. It was divided into three concentric sections separated by gaps. When in use, the outer and inner rings would spin counterclockwise and clockwise respectively to provide sufficient energy for its unique spore drive. The crew complement for this class was typically 136. Armaments included at least 6 phaser cannons similar to those seen on the NX-class Starship and at least 2 photon torpedo launchers. The Crossfield class was also equipped with 2 tractor beams for towing objects or other ships. For defense, it had standard deflector shields of the time. 2 ships of the class, the USS Glenn and USS Discovery, were equipped with an experimental propulsion system apart from its warp drive. This propulsion system was called the Spore Drive, an experimental system created by scientist Paul Stamets and his friend Strahl, which would allow the ships to jump from one point in the galaxy to another in an instant. This was performed by using mycelium spores from the prototaxite stellaratory plant to access the mycelial network of the galaxy in order to travel. Following the outbreak of war with the Klingons after the Battle of the Binaries, the Glenn was destroyed in an accident involving a jump, leaving the Discovery to be the only ship with spore drive capabilities. Using the spore drive, the Discovery proved to be an asset to Starfleet by using its spore drive in combat to gain an advantage over the Klingons. It is unknown what happened to the spore drive once the time of the Enterprise arrived, as it is no longer seen or mentioned in the 23rd or 24th century. Season 2 of Discovery most likely should answer some questions regarding the spore drive and the continuity as time continues.